All right. Here it is. It's a little bit different. You are here for the U.S. national team game, not the Austin FC game like normal. Hello, if you're new, my name is Phoenix, and I am a massive Austin FC fan, and I do watch-alongs for pretty much all Austin FC matches, as you can kind of tell by the color scheme, the shirt, all that kind of stuff. But we are here to watch the U.S. men's national team, as you see right up there, and see how they can get on in their first World Cup on home soil that I have ever seen. I just missed the previous one by like 2 years, so we're getting there. U.S. Paraguay in Los Angeles Stadium, also known as SoFi Stadium to the Americans that they're trying to figure out what stadium this is, like I was earlier today. It's SoFi. I assumed, but I wasn't sure. Looking at the starting 11 for the U.S. national team is right here. You got Matt Freese in net, Serginho Dest, Chris Richards, Tyler Adams, Jedi Robinson, Weston McKennie, Christian Pulisic, Tim Ream, Alex Freeman. Didn't know for the longest time that Alex Freeman is the son of a Packers superstar. Didn't realize it was the same Freeman family. Malik Tillman and Flo Balogun. I think it's a 4-5-1-ish, 4-2-3-1 that the U.S. is playing today. Dest is a right winger, if I'm not mistaken. The two fullbacks, I believe, is Jedi and Freeman, with Chris Richards and Tim Ream as the two center backs. Tyler Adams and Malik Tillman holding back with Weston, CP10. I don't like saying that out loud. Christian Pulisic and who's the other one? Serginho Dest as those attacking midfield trio. And then Flo was the top sole person up there. So we'll go back. Looking at national anthems now. Let me know where we are watching from. Let's see. I might have a little halftime special today. Maybe a little halftime special. Probably, honestly. I actually don't know if I could get that set up in that time, but we'll figure it out. We also have, if I can do this properly. Boom. The hardcover Panini book that is, it is partially filled out. Still have some stickers to open for that. I don't have them down here. They are upstairs. But we could do the cards instead. The Panini. Is it Panini? It is Panini. Panini cards, which I'm probably open at halftime. But you know what? I will actually get that set up right now. Close that. I don't want to do this where it's not just in the way. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, actually. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. right, national anthems are done. We got one more of the fantastic commercial breaks before kickoff. Let's see. Let's get some score predictions down in chat. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we thinking? I'm thinking 3-1. I don't think the U.S. can quite keep a clean sheet. But I think they're going to go up 2-0, concede one, get one late as kind of a... I mean, that's actually a lot of hope. If you've watched any of the the Austin FC streams, you'll notice that I am very not excited about how the Austin team has been playing. But different team, I got to remember that. I don't think it's going to be much different because we being Austin are still part of this coaching tree, but whatever. We got I mean, it's not the right cap, but we got a Captain America Cup. Is that really the outside of SoFi? I don't think I've ever seen SoFi from that angle. Is it? That's not SoFi. Why do we get helicopters as a military fly? Why do we have a military flyover? Does anybody else think that's still kind of weird? Military flyovers. I don't know. I just think it's kind of odd, but I might be the only one. Yeah, it does look like yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basic Jedi, Freeman out wide, Tim Ream and Chris Richards, two center backs, Tyler Adams, Malik Tillman, Seabatin on the left, Weston in the middle, Serginho Dest on the right, and then Flo Balogun up top. Paraguay, it's a 4-4-2. They're going through all of the lineups for Paraguay. Miguel Almiron is playing on the left side. The U.S. is in the light kits, the white, I believe is what it is, with the stripes on the side. Is it stripes on the side or all stripes? I think it's all stripes. Yeah, all stripes on the front, white backs. Oops, not stripes. I was just looking at old U.S. kits recently, and I was looking at was it 94, previous 32 years ago World Cup, with the vertical stripes, with the like jean jacket, the jean material shirt as the counterpoint. Let's see. Come on. The U.S. going left to right. Paraguay going right to left. Have not kicked off yet. And there we go. U.S. just hoofs the ball down the field. Oh, get on the attack early. Chris Richards coming up. Oh, U.S. commits the first foul of the game. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I'd look it up. Austin has a little bit of good save. The Austin FC does have a little connection to the U.S. national team, even though we don't have any players. on this U.S. squad. We had, it's a weird connection. The former Austin FC player, Thomas Pochettino, is in fact, I just had to Google it to confirm, is in fact the nephew of Mauricio Pochettino. Didn't know that. I feel like I knew that, but I didn't know that. Long throw in here from Paraguay. Jedi elevated for that one to clear it. Out to about midfield now. And out for Matt Freese, saves it from a goal kick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Looks like it's packed in SoFi. Going over the top. Serginho Dest is there. Not heads it on. Flo is in. Has a shot right to the goalkeeper. Right to the goalkeeper. 2.5 minutes in there. Weston heads up. Flo out wide. Cuts it back in. Oh, plays Dest out wide. Thinks about a cross. Takes it on. It was offside. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's off by a good amount. Weird. For some reason, I thought they were talking about Serginho Dest for a second, which I feel like he was, and then said in Italy with Juve. I'm assuming he's talking about Weston, actually. He said Serginho Dest. I'm pretty sure, at least. Tim Ream just lets that go. Out for a goal kick. 4th minute now, 5th minute. Still playing the ball around the back, so it is very similar to how Austin play. Maybe not, though, with new signing of Jim Curtin. Well, it'll be how they play the rest of this season before he shows up in December. I don't know why. This still doesn't make sense to me, but... Can we get a best... I really doubt this with how the sport is now. The U.S... Oh, God. Good tackle. It's gonna be a scrappy match here. Jedi's playing up the field, just defending from the front. That Tyler Adams is defending that. Chris Richards is there, dangerous a little bit. 9th appearance for Paraguay. Best finish was quarterfinal. They haven't been to the World Cup in 16 years. I didn't realize that. US pushing forward here. Plays it wide. Pulisic on it on that far side. Cuts in. Touches. Weston McKennie. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal. The U.S. score first. U.S. put one in the back of the net in the 7th minute, but not by their accord. What a kind of a crappy way to score your first World Cup goal. Bobadilla? Is it LLA, I think? Bobadilla. Is it 1 L or 2 L's? It's 2 L's, yeah. There we go. Third, Jesus. Tim Ream on this. Oh, they're going on the attack again here. That's the yellow card, referee. There's yellow. Yep. 10th minute. Caceres. Free kick here for the U.S. on that far side of the field. U.S.'s left-hand side. Where does he play? Caceres. I recognize the name. It must be a different Caceres. Because I do not. He plays for Dynamo Moscow. So it's got to be a different Caceres. Malik Tillman fakes it. Robinson puts it low. Des thinks about it. Tyler Adams on this near side. It's gone all the way across the field. Freeman here puts a cross in. Ooh. Controlled by Tillman. Pulisic on that far side. Tries to get across in. Jedi's there, though. Does get a touch on it. That should be an Austin. Jeez. I'm going to do that quite a bit. A U.S. throw. Quickly taken. It's going to go back to Tim Ream. To Chris Richards inside the center circle. Out to this near side now. Looking at the run. Finds Dest on this near side. Weston puts a cross in. There's just nobody in that far enough. Jedi's fighting for it, actually. Jedi recovers. U.S. just containing possession here. Good little touch there. Balogun hoofs one. Nope. Jedi's still there. Does get another turnover. It's turned into like a 3-4-3 kind of. Oh, a little heavy touch. 3-5-2 maybe, actually. just confirm the yellow card on the sound speakers in the stadium. Playing stillness and attack. That's a foul. Thank you. Bobadilla commits a foul. Just kind of puts a body on him. Yeah, just puts a body on him. Doesn't really give him the space. Oh, no. Okay, no. It's not Bobadilla. It is Kubas, I think, scrapes his ankle. Steps on his ankle a bit. Yep. Drop ball here from referee's dropped. Referee interfered with that one. Why is the Secretary of State there? Is that really where he wants to be? Is it really where we want him to be? Come on. Good. I still don't love a 1-0 lead. I'd like to. I'm not nervous about it, but just a little bit shaky. Nope. Throw in Paraguay. Like I said before, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Phoenix, and I am a big Austin FC fan. From Austin originally. Gomez gets the yellow card. Excuse me. Big Austin FC fan, as you can tell. There's the shirt. I do a lot of watch-alongs for Austin FC, almost every week for the MLS. Takes a shot, goes wide, and that's why everything is themed that way. That's why this is like this. But I thought, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna sit and watch this game by myself anyway. So I'd got, not because I don't have anywhere else to be, but I got off work just about 15 minutes before this game kicked off. So, oh, it's gonna be a Paraguay throw deep in U.S. territory. Defending well when Paraguay gets some possession, but still kind of pressing and defending with 3 in the transition. Tyler, you should have kept Chris Richards with that ball. I'm a run coaching everybody, yelling at people in a helpful way. Long throwing is what it looks like. Just right there. Tyler Adams is there. Dest swings and misses. That's a foul on Dest. No, play. Play on. Okay, never mind. Just kind of throws his ball. Why are we going to the replay right now? Oh, Flo gets a yellow, a throw in, so that's why. Ooh. Playing it through. Balogun's on. Plays it wide. Serginho Dest. Bad touch. Chips it back in. Out for a corner. Kind of miscontrolled that first touch. Put it a little bit too wide. Had to scramble for it. He's going to want that one back. It's a good little scuffle there. Flicked on by a defender. Balogun's there. Plays it wide. Dest just tips it a little bit too far on that first touch. Jedi goes up. Freeman's head on it. Weston gets it. Back to Jedi. Puts another one in. Chris Richards over the crossbar. And there's a collision of heads. Chris Richards was one. I'm assuming he got the least of it with that hair. And then number 3 for Paraguay is down. And it's going to be Alderte? Might have been a forearm, actually. No, it was just heads. It was just heads. It was heads. Alderete, yeah. Good placement for him. What are we thinking of the full hydration breaks? Oh. Uh-oh. Chris Richards still down. Alderete is up, though. I don't know. It feels like Alderete gets the worst of it. But maybe not. Chris Richards, they're both coming off the field. 10 man apiece right now. Oh, both players still off the field. Long throw maybe here for Paraguay. Still 10 apiece. Long throw. Freeman heads that out. Ballow's there. Just hold the ball a little bit. Come on, let's get out of the defensive area. Still in play. Balogun's getting held. Yeah, Balogun kind of jumped on Balogun's back, really. Balogun's getting harassed there. That's both players coming in. So Freeman shifted to center back with Tim Ream, and Sergino Dest dropped back. Is that Weston? Yeah. No, it was Weston. Oh no, it has a run that's just not seen. Jetta's playing on the far side. It is like a 4-5-1 or a 3-5-1 or 3-5-2 in attack for the in possession. Off over the top. What am I saying? Back heel. Weston loses it. Out for a corner. No, goal kick. I thought it deflected one more time. That's Tillman, excuse me. That's Malik Tillman back heels it into Weston, who does kind of just lose that ball. Wow. Why are we doing mandatory why are we doing mandatory hydration breaks if the weather isn't forcing it? I feel like that's kind of strange. Is it because, well, no, because you could just do the last game, the pairing games right? That third game of the group could just be mandatory for that game, so you don't have the timing be off, and then you can kind of cheat based off what the result of the other game in your group is or anything like that. I wonder if that's why. Christian Pulisic on that far side cuts it back, finds Jedi against that sideline. Blake Tillman goes back for Chris Richards, gets shoved down as well at the end of that. Switching the field here. Nope, going back. Finds Christian Pulisic on the far side. Cuts inside, looking for somebody. Nope, goes back. Back again. No, over to Freeman on this near side. Well, near side, kind of in midfield. Center of the field. Balogun. Ooh. Weston almost had a touch there. No one can complain that some had it and some didn't because it changed. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know. But I feel like when you have the weather, right, is if it's over, so I don't what is it? Is it it's degree and humidity combo? Is if it matches both or at a certain point you have it, or is it just temperature? I think it's both. But like the argument is, okay, well the game didn't require it. You know? I don't know. I'm not opposed either way. I think it is very much mandatory. If we're being realistic here, it's mandatory for Fox to make us sit here and watch a little bit more of their things, of their time that they can give to other corporations, if you will, just for us to sit and watch ads the whole time. Thanks, Lars. Which game was it? Was it the Mexico game or was it the South Korea game that the broadcast went to commercial during the hydration break and then they came back and they missed part of the game? That's weird. That's bad. Because like realistically, hydration break should happen and it should just be a static camera or something like that on the players. Yeah, it's Fox that is doing the But I think it's for that. I don't think that's not part of what it is, at least. Yeah, I know Fox does it. I know Telemundo's not. They actively, and they kind of like called out Fox for showing ads. So. It's a great. So they're showing the highlight, the Zlatan highlight for England with his overhead kick from basically his defensive half. It wasn't, but it's a weird Google ad. Just looking at the comment section here. Then local government is actually required to follow FIFA guidelines for non-sponsors. So I can only be referred to as, the LA Stadium. Yeah, it's weird. There's no, that's why, like, if you look at a lot of the stadium names, which I can actually do right here with the lovely Panini sticker book that is absolutely not sponsored by Panini. Where is it? Yeah. Toronto Stadium, BC, it's BC Place. Yeah. Guadalajara Stadium, Mexico City Stadium, Monterrey Stadium is literally just the names. It's just locations. New York, New Jersey Stadium, Philly Stadium, San Francisco Bay Area Stadium, Seattle Stadium, which is actually what the Seattle Stadium used to be, the Lumen Field. That's what they used to be called. It used to be Seattle Stadium. The upsetting thing about this book, for me at least, let me get here. Like Czechia, government name. Oh, okay, is that why? Oh, is it literally British Columbia place? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Canada, we only have one. Well, we actually have, yeah, we have one. It's Davies. What do we got here as well? Bosnia Herzegovina. And then this is the next page here. It's Qatar. I forget, it's actually a couple more pages. Switzerland, Brazil, Morocco. Oh, Haiti, Scotland. Tyler Adams. It's free. Flowers bow. Flows put one in the back of the net, but let's see. Does it stand? It's flag is down. Goal. Flo Bell again. That's 2. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. You let I wait for it. He's miles off. Why is that being so delayed? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a full 10 seconds before the ball goes in the back of the net that's pulled back. But the one that I'm upset about, not a single US pull. Not a single one. What are we doing? Freeman's down. Throw in for the US, I think is what he's... Yeah, they did play it friendly. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, Freeman just gets stepped on. Jedi can't quite get there. New Ron, did you go to any of the fan stuff in Austin this past couple of days, or yesterday? Or today? Okay, last time they went 2-1 in November in favor of the US, and I said 3-1, I think. No, I stayed local. Okay. That's fair. Plays the ball up the field. There's a run. They're Pulisic's burning. Balogun. He gets one anyway. This one's not coming back. This one's not coming back. That's Flo with his first U.S. goal. First U.S. World Cup goal. There it is. That's a streaking ball up the field and is hooked to Bal to Flo. Good job. There we go. And then we can go here and we'll say Balogun. 31. There we go. And then we'll go here and we'll make that 2. Boom. 2-0, 30 minutes in. not gonna watch you anymore. Not watching. All right, there you go. You're doing security at a church this evening. Okay. That's fun. Come on, US. Got to get one more. Jedi's on that ball. Plays it back to Tim Ream. Hoofs one near side. Serginho. No, that's Weston McKinney there. It's normally where Serginho Dest is. A little farther up the field. Well, yeah, of course it's red, white, and blue. Both teams are red, white, and blue. What do you mean? Of course it is. I think it's Taylor Twellman saying, "Oh, I'm looking around the stadium and I see so much red, white, and blue." Well, yeah. What do you mean? It's Tim Ream. What's up? I'm assuming you're on break. There we go. This is what I've done since I got home. You saw me walk out the door. Actually, no, you were in your meeting that's 14 months late. Come on. Is the game still on upstairs in the break room? Serginho Dest on this. I think it's still weird that Serginho Dest is playing that high up the field. He was doing that in some of the friendlies. He doesn't play there for Eindhoven, does he? He doesn't play that high normally. Oh, Jedi's on that far side. Kind of trips over himself. Tries to find CP10. Oh, Malik Tillman. Oh, skids one. Nothing. Dest is there. Can he defend it well? Oh, everybody's crowning top of the D. Still there. Still possible. Now it's cleared out. Chris Richards' big head's on it. Dest picks it back up. Skins one. Skins two. Gets a foul. Playing advantage. Jedi from deep. Puts it wide for Pulisic. Cuts out. Cuts back in. Skins one. Puts a cross in. Ballo. Nope. Reset again. Freeman here. Cuts in. Plays it wide. Dest hoofs one. That's a little push off, it seems. Tyler Adams. Freeman hoofs it there. Can he control? Christian Pulisic controls that ball. Oh. What is his name? Antonio Freeman. That's what it is. The wide receiver for Green Bay, Antonio Freeman. That's his kid playing right back for the U.S. Alex Freeman. That's Antonio Freeman's kid from the early like kind of late 90s, 2000 Packers team. Was part of the Brett Favre winning Super Bowl team. That's his kid. Christian Pulisic gets good. Who's the assist? Well, there's no assist for that first one. The second one is Flo's goal with Christian Pulisic assist. Plays it wide again here. So Weston McKinney puts one in low. Out. Malik Tillman has a shot deflected. Out for a corner. It's a well hit ball. It's the second corner of the game only. 37 minutes in. You hear the USA chants echoing around. I'm glad it's that one and not the "you support the US, the US." Chris Richard. Oh! I thought that one snuck inside the post from Chris Richards. Chris Richards unblocked. Boom. Deflected just about an inch or two wide. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more wide, but that looks so close. If he cut his hair slightly different, that ball sneaks inside the corner. Paraguay is in a stressful situation here. They're not. Oh, Des took one to the noggin there. Ooh, clearance from Paraguayan number 6. Clearance from Alonso, and just catches Des full side of the head. Corner's close. That comes, like I'm saying, Chris Richards just cuts his hair a little differently, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, foul against Paraguay again. Wow. Free kick for the U.S. Got about 7 minutes left until this halftime, first half is over. Still controlling. What's the possession stat? I'm not a huge stat guy, but 75. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I mean, Paraguay's got nothing going at all. So 25% possession makes sense. I don't think they have a single. I wish this would tell me they have 2 shots, 1 on target. And a shot on target? How the fuck? 2 touches in the opposition box. Wow. Come on. The high press is, they're not, but like continual press as well is big. Defending from the front. Tim Ream, I still, how is Tim Ream? How does he still make this team? How old is Tim Ream now? God. He's almost 40. Flo gets hit. I think he just stepped on from the back. Dest beats one, puts a cross in, go right to the goalkeeper. Just plays it on the ground. 41st minute. Come on. Ooh. Okay, good. Get out of there. Looks like the U.S. is just going to kind of hold this ball until halftime. Jeddah gets hit, but kind of pops over it and controls the ball still. Tim Ream goes long. Christian Pulisic on that far side against the sideline. Got 2 guys on him. Cuts it. Can get around him almost. They both go down. It's going to commit a foul there. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think that's just a collision. I don't think that that's a foul on either side. Come on. About 3 minutes left. And then I'm going to see if I can open at least some of the Panini packs at halftime. Oh, here's kind of like the first. Never mind. I spoke too soon. The U.S. controls it again here. Pushing the tempo. Keeping going. Oh. Des gets a guy to bite. Finds Weston. Weston's got really not much help. Oh. Tillman almost has one, but saved. He kind of got scared by the goalkeeper being right there. U.S. regains possession, though. Again, inside the box now. Cuts outside. He doesn't really have much help. It's Freeman. Plays it back to Tim Ream at midfield. The 40-year-old. The legitimate uncle on the team. See, he's by far the oldest player on this team, right? Tim Ream? Has to be. Can the U.S. go top goals scored so far? 2 is the most. Those teams have scored 1. Mexico scored 2. 3 red cards. That's a foul. He gets it back, wins it back. That's a foul. Calls neither of them, in fact. Chris Richards gets called for that one, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. About minutes away from the halftime break. Ball comes over the top. Doesn't quite beat Tim Ream. And then Jedi recovers that. Back to Tim Ream. Tim Ream slips, but he heads it to Chris Richards. Goes back to Tim Ream. What the hell? All right, we've 5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes. So it's really only 2 added minutes of stoppage time for the 2 goals due to the 3-minute required stoppage for the water break. No, Jedi on the far side hoofs one. Balogun's trying to get on it. Nope, right to the goalkeeper. A little too far for Flo. They're pressing hard. They're trying to get a third. Oh. Tyler Adams and Weston just collided, including with a Paraguayan. It's Tillman. Oh, never mind. I thought Tillman got called for the foul. Thrown for Paraguay. Free kick. No, I was right. It is a foul on. Free kicker. Almiron's on it. Up talking to the coach. It's like Katy Perry and somebody. This is a huge free kick for Paraguay. Freeze can claim that easily. Yeah, Freeze has done nothing in the first 45 minutes there. Cross ball doesn't quite get it all the way across. About 3 minutes left. 55% possession for the US, 36 for Paraguay, and 9% in contest. Whatever Fox deems that to be. 6 fouls to the US's 5, 3 shots on goal for the US to Paraguay's 2, 6 total shots. We're gonna have a 7th, it looks like. Nope, never mind. Just gets the ball taken from. Oh, US regains it there on a bad pass. And it's gonna be a US throw with 2 minutes to go. Freeman's got it. Hoofs it back to Tim Ream. Back to Freeman. Dribbling inside. Plays wide to Dest. Dest tries to find Tillman. Back to Freeman. Dest finds finds Freeman running. Tries to find Weston, but gets intercepted there. Gets on Chris Richards' head. The clearance. Dest is there. Tries to flick one through. Whew. A lot of quick turnovers for the US. Like, they lose the ball and they regain it quickly. We got about a minute and change. Minute and 10. Oh, what a ball. Is he on? Oh! Flo touches. Oh, top corner for Flo. That's 2. That's 2 for Flo. That's 3-0 for the US, baby. 3-0 in the first half. Is that what is it? 45 plus 5? Hey, I did say 3-1. Yeah, he's on. He's on. There we go. That is the halftime whistle. 45 to go. There we go. All righty. It's good first half. All right. And that means it's time for me to try to figure out how to do this. I've put this off for a while. We're going to put that up there. Put that there. We're going to move the mouse. Actually, no, I'm going to go down to this. And then I'm going to try and figure out how I can get this to work properly. Try to see how I can get this to sit where I want it to. That might be the best I can do right now. However, I'm going to transform, flip vertical. Okay. Nope. Do you really? Flip vertical. Okay, so that's going to work. They're just going to be up here. All right. I'm going to record this as well because I'm going to post it as a video. All right, let's see. So here we have, you can't really see it, but it is the Road to the World Cup soccer trading cards from Donruss Soccer, which is a Panini product. And we're going to open this and we're going to see what we get out of here. I'm going to turn this down as well. Butchering this completely. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, it's open. All right. So here we go. You can take the top off. I feel like we do the big boy first, right? We do the big boy first. We do all of these packs. And then we do this magical one, right? That seems fair. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Recording this during the US Paraguay game. All right, who do we got as the big one? Can it be something good? Oh, no shot. A little bent there, but is that? There we go. Now you can read it. The Kaboom, Diego Maradona, Road to the World Cup. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. All right. We got a stack. I'm going to put these over here. We got a stack of cards, and we have this one. I don't even know what this is. One special one. So let's just start ripping. Let's just start ripping. I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know if there are patches. I don't know if there are anything going on here. So we're just going to run it. We're going to see what we get because I like cards. Luis Romero. Timmy Weah. Jude Bellingham, which is nice. I'm just going to put all of them actually here. Iliman Ndiaye from Senegal. Oh, upside down. Yunus Musa. Did that just happen? Did what happen? How much is what worth? James Wilson from Scotland. Usama, Moroccan. I'm not gonna. Ooh, what is Craftsman Christian Romero? I have absolutely no idea what these cards are, how, whatever they are. So they're different. What are these ones? Now let me actually look at this. Rated rookie. Another rated rookie. Nothing. Okay. That Kaboom. Is it actually? Like, I have no idea. Zero Gravity, Nico Barella. We got a Elite Series, Paddy McNair, Northern Irish. Oh, Ireland haven't qualified for anything. We got a rated rookie, Johan Manzambi from Switzerland. An Erling Haaland, just a base version though. We got a Gianluigi Donnarumma, just a base. Oh. Diego Gomez from Paraguay. Losing this game right now. And then Samuel Chukwueze. Is that a rated rookie? None of these are. That's all base. Okay, cool. Is it actually? I've had this box sitting for a while just next to me that I was going to do in a video, but I just never did. Wait, really? Wait. The jumbo. Hold on. So I got somebody in chat right now. New Ron, shout out to you. This is $50. This is $50. Really? I'll take it. Okay. So I'm looking out for, do you know what like this Donruss set is? 50. Okay, wow. Well, that's basically what I paid for the whole box. So we're positive pretty much just off, if you're just selling bulk for, you know, cents per card, you're going to, with that many cards. Callum Marshall. Vitinha. Current eBay listings are 45 to... Wow, okay. Oliver Baumann. U.S. scored some good goals against Baumann the other day. Santiago Jimenez. Another Nico Barella. Luka Modric. Kylian Mbappe. A zero gravity Levi Cowell. Okay. A rookie. Whew. Wow, okay. Andreja Marksimovic. I've not opened myself. I just opened Donner's Road to the World Cup hobby. Oh, okay. Okay. So rookie card. It's kind of cool. I don't like how this one's backwards. I don't like how this one's back upside down and backwards. This is Net Marvel's Alexander Isak. Ooh, that's actually really cool. That's cool to look at. A red Net Marvels. Number 9. That's cool. I like that. I have no idea what these cards are. I just like collections. I just like cards and collecting stuff. So I don't know. Damien Bobadilla. Oh, hey. He's the guy that scored the goal for them. Thanks, buddy. Manu Kone. I'm going to mispronounce half of them, but that's fine. Briel Mbolo. We got a Samuel Ricci. And then we have a Rodrigo de Paul. Sean de Paul. There are a lot that are backwards and upside down. Yeah, that's what I've noticed with a lot of these card packs is they're not normally the right way around. I've just seen some packs where cards that are like upside down and backwards are like signed or something like that. So I was just worried. Actually, 15 cards that were misprinted. The names were swapped on top of the country and the logo. That's kind of funny. Alvaro Morata. How does this guy still play for top clubs? Like, it's crazy. Cesar Huerta. Excuse me. Another Yunus Musa. Harry Kane. Savinho. It's a cool Savinho card. It looks glossier than some of the other ones. I don't know what that means. A rated rookie. Alex Freeman. Speaking of him. Alex Freeman, rated rookie. That's kind of cool. You got Phil Foden. Ooh. Magicians? Mark Cucurella. Kind of cool. I like the amount of like weird cards here. You have a Craftsman Chris Richards as well with the hair. Second Craftsman, both center backs. And Net Marvels again. This one's Inaki Williams. That's cool. We have a base Leonidas Sturgeru. A son. Human son. You got Desiree Doué. And then you have Mohamed Kudus. Okay, I'm going to see if this like is like a card trick or something. So you got 5 cards at the back that are going to... Oh, I missed that one. Alexander Sorloth right there. Cool. So you got 5 cards in the back that are behind some of the like special cards, if you will. I'm going to see if it's like a card trick or if that's just like something. So we're going to put the back 5 on top. Right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I did something right there. All right, we got the same guy, Andreja Mitrovic, Jacob Kiwar, Jules Koundé. Just kind of powering through some of these. Gabriel missed the penalty in the Champions League final. Luis Suarez. Not that Luis Suarez, the other Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. So we've got Haaland, we've got Mbappe, and we've got Cristiano Ronaldo. And Maxim Mittelstadt. That's cool. Ruben Disch. King Kai Havertz. This Mr. Champions League himself. A rated rookie foil or hollow or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god. Do we want to... Who wants to... Oh, is that not going to focus? I love it. Przemysław Wisniewski. Rated rookie foiled something or other. We got a Luis Romo. We got Lawrence Ajikum, Ghanaian rated rookie. Zero gravity, Brendan Aronson. That's cool. And then you got another zero gravity, Jamie Luling, and an elite series, Mateo Kovacic. Pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I didn't buy these knowing anything about them. I just said, those look cool. I like cards. I like collection stuff. So I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's see, next one. I'm gonna do the same thing. 4 and 5. Okay, we got Pablo Monroy for Mexico. Lautaro Martinez. Lee Kang-in Lee. I don't know how you say his name properly. Another Mbaps. Another Savinho. Little less cool Savinho. Johan Vasquez. Mexico. Tyler Adams. Jordan Pickford. Nicholas Jackson. Throw back to how he pronounced his name for Chelsea. A foil hollow base Balil El Kanous from Morocco. I'm gonna put this one. I don't know like what the. It's not a rated rookie or anything, so I'm just gonna kind of put this over here. Yunus Musa again. Another Kang-in Lee. A Craftsman Davy Flores for Honduras. And Net Marvel's Julian Alvarez. Not numbered. I think some of these are numbered. And oh, there we go. So like there's this number here. It's number 14. That's just number 14 in the set, correct? That's not a like out of 14. Net Marvels, Ricardo Pepi. Look at that. That's cool. Are there numbered cards in this that are possible? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not looking for five. A Tommy Conway, Erling Haaland again, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Name is really smushed together there. I don't know if you can read that. A Diego Gomez again. A Samuel Chukwueze again. Cesar Huerta again. Yunus Musa. Harry Kane. Harry Wilson. Nicholas Jackson. Dean Huijsen. I'm just kind of motoring. Oh, that one was like weird. And Alexander Sorloth. Dominators Lionel Messi. What are we looking at for that one? An Elite Series Nicholas Otamendi. And a Spain Pedri. Pitch Kings Pedri. That's sick. So these Elite Series, that's an Elite Series. All right, we got 4 more packs. The second half is just about to kick off, so we're going to power through these real fast. And then we'll go back to the game. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nicholas Woltemade, rated rookie. Manu Kone, Breel Mbolo, Samuel Ricci, Rodrigo De Paul. Sorry about that. Tri Hume, Francisco Conceição, Kareem Adeyemi. Raul Jimenez scored his first World Cup goal yesterday as recording this, which is really nice. Moise Keane, rated rookie, Niels Zlatterstorm. Pretty cool. Another Iliman Ndiaye. Zero gravity, Ivan Illich. A James Rodriguez Craftsman. That's cool. And then a Lautaro Martinez white bordered Pitch Kings. Our boy Joseph, does he actually? Okay, that I guess is kind of the chase card then. Is Joseph Rosales. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Max Johnson, Hyunmin Son, Desiree Douay, Mohamed Kudus, Alexander Sorlot, Fabian Ruiz, Mateo Kovacic, Unai Simon, Luka Modric. What is that? Callum Marshall again. We got a Federico Valverde. Pulled it yesterday, lucky you. Julio Incio. A Pitch King Santiago Jimenez. Or Craftsman Santiago Jimenez. Pitch King Sindra. I think we just got this guy as well. And then an Eric Lyer Pitch King. Red bordered. Oh, rookie Pitch King. Okay. Rookie Kings, not Pitch Kings. Rookie Kings. Oh, so there's Rookie Kings and Pitch Kings. That is slightly bothersome. Okay, there we go. All right. 2 more, and then the special third last pack right there. I was kind of going to use this as a talking point, but we got the World Cup going on right now. We're going to talk about US and Austin FC stuff, but I guess I'll save that for another video. Excuse me, at some point before Austin comes back. Luis Kumas, Moise Keane, sorry about that. Julio Incio, Alex Iwobi, Bradley Barcola. I can't even read that. Daniel James, Jamie Donnelly, Diego Costa, not that one. Maximilian Bier, Damian Downs, rookie rated United States. It's a special one as well. We got Cristiano Ronaldo as well again. Gilberto Mora, rated rookie. Jedi Robinson, Dominators. Second Dominators. We got a Zero Gravity Nicholas Schlotterbeck. And a Net Marvels Ferran Torres. There's Zero Gravity. Florian Torres, or Ferran Torres, Net Marvels. Are any of these numbered? I don't think so. I don't know. Genuinely, I have no idea. All right, penultimate pack, last of the actual packs. Give me Joseph Rosales. Give me Joseph Rosales. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Does he have? Does Joseph Rosales just have a base version, or is there a special one as well? Paraguay's on the attack here. Just a little shots and goes over the crossbar. James Wilson, Granit Xhaka, Alessandro Bastoni, Emilio Martinez. What is this? I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Jared Bowen, Pau Kubasi, Ivan Perisic, Yusuf El Neziri, Francisco Conceição, Dennis Undav, another Alex Iwobi, a Magicians Ricardo Calafiori, and a Franz Beckenbauer Pitch Kings. Wow. I did not expect a Pitch King. I didn't expect Franz Beckenbauer to be part of this. And Net Marvels Louis Diaz. That's pretty cool. All right, down to the last one. It's this just different thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're looking at here. Are we looking at like special ones, or Cristiano Ronaldo, Dennis Undav? Not really much different than the other packs. Jules Koundé, Gabriel, Maximilian Beer, red and blue. I don't know what the difference between that is. A Lawrence Agikum, rookie rated special version. I don't know what the difference between these are. A Damian Downs rated rookie. I think we pulled this one already. A Giacomo Raspadori. Check the back of the red, white, and these two here, like these three. Number 30. I don't think that's... Oh, is it number 30? No, that's just from the set. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Mistaken identity VAR check. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know, New Ron, if you know any information real quick. Leo Messi Dominators. I would doubt it, but maybe not. The image quality. Yeah, I know. I apologize. $5. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, pretty cool cards as a whole. I really like the design on some of them. I'm curious of, like, I wonder why, like, some of the craftsmen are like this and some of them are like this. It's interesting. I like collectible stuff like this. It was cheap at work, and if this is $50, right? If that's 50, that paid for my whole thing right there. The Argentine duo. So cool. I mean, I'll take it. Nice. Seems like a win to me. Sick. All right, I'm going to go back to here because the game is kicked back off. I'm going to put this back up. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to get this all sorted back. That's pretty cool. I like this. Almiron gets booked, not Tim Ream, for simulation. Cool. All right. Nice. I like I mean, the worst part of this whole thing, and I mean, I'm assuming because you're a card guy as well. What do I do with this? What do I do with this? The bulk that's like, what are we doing? What's the way to do it? You sell it somewhere? Because that's just like base set. These are like the foiled, you can't even see, like the foil base set versions here. And then these are all in front of me are all yeah, it's weird. Separate these into like ones that I like versus ones that are just different. That one, Jedi. Yeah. Was there anything in here that like screamed? How would you know if they are numbered, by the way? You can usually sell a lot. Cannibalize big names, do whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, give it away. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. That's like the biggest L that I have with cards. Like the biggest issue is just what the fuck am I gonna do with all of them? James is cool. Chris Richards is cool. Those are gonna go in this pile. Schlotterbeck's cool. Brennan Aronson. Rated rookies, we got Damien Downs. Another Damien Downs that's slightly different. No penalty. They're gonna look at it maybe. Alex Freeman's cool. All right. Be on the card face or reverse, yeah. I mean, maybe a penalty. Yeah, because like on the top, I don't know if you're looking at the cards. On the top, like on the rated rookies, like the number 202 would just be like the set number, right? Like where it is in the set, because they're all numbered. Number 201, yeah, I'd assume, because they're rated rookies. Zero Gravity, number 13. Sebastian Berhalter is on the field. Interesting. Yeah, set. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think I got anything that was numbered. Number 3, Craftsman Chris Richard. I know sometimes they're really like hard to see. Like I have I don't know where I put it. I have a numbered Kylian Mbappe somewhere that I didn't realize for the first like 2 months I had it was in fact numbered. Like if Franz Beckenbauer numbered would be sick. I don't think it is. All right, whatever. Yeah, like that's a whole, especially, oh yeah, overhead indoor lighting. Yeah, so like out of that whole box, it's just bulk. Jedi skins one, puts a cross in. Nobody is on. Oh, Weston is gonna send one. Tillman hit one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Am I gonna buy more? Probably not. Okay, it's okay. I had a Rodrigo Kaboom that I sold to a kid for $20. Sometimes the most valuable lessons are ones we teach. True. I mean, this is cool. Like, this one's pretty cool just to have. So, cool. I mean, like, again, I did it more for, like, I bought that more for content, right? More for my enjoyment of cards and of soccer, and then also my, like, to make a video about it. So I got that out of the way, and I'm like, cool, that's something for me. So, back to the game now, though. Second half, 57 of those 12 minutes of not U.S. National World Cup soccer. Christian Pulisic has come off. I mean, fair enough, honestly. Okay, what did I miss? Bombadilla comes off for Mauricio. And then Christian Pulisic comes off for Sebastian Berhalter. That's it. Corner kick here for the U.S. Jedi Robinson taking it on the far side of the field. Fourth corner of the game. Low ball. Tyler Adams gets booked. Yeah, it's interesting that he comes off, but I think you're up 3-0. You're not trying to get him hurt type of vibe, right? Like, there's no point to have Christian Pulisic on the field anymore. So, half hour left. Hoofs one. Tillman's there. Top of the 18. Flan's flow. Tillman hoofs one. This goal kick. Are they going to look at it? We need a Ballo hat trick would be sick. Ah! That might be a VAR penalty. That might be, no. They're letting it go. No penalty there. Like, he doesn't get any of the ball. He does get all of Tillman and kind of steps on the top of his foot. But Tillman's back up. Nothing going. No foul called. Nothing. Paraguay's starting to press. Whew, Tim Ream just sends him. Because this really could be... I did dig through my cards to see what I have of Valiant. Yeah. Weston's pushing the ball forward on the far side. Push the ball down for Dest. Dest puts one. Where is that? Towards the penalty spot. Nobody's there. Weston gets it back. Berhalter hoofs one towards Tillman. I might see what else I can find. I got smudge on my screen here. Sanabria is coming off for Ace. ARCE. Arce. I don't know where else I can buy some of those, or if I really want to spend that much more money on them. But I might see if I can buy some stuff like that. Just to find that Joseph Rosales card. Because there wouldn't be any other... I mean, I guess you could argue... Was it Don Russ Road to the World Cup USMNT cards? Ballo takes a late one and nothing's called. Desk, nobody's there though. I'm looking just, is there like a card list somewhere? Weston puts it through for Flo. Flo has space. Hoofs one. Berhalter's there. Oh, yeah, because you could go... Nope. Yeah, is it just Joseph... What is an optic card? Oh, it's just the foil version, I guess. Orange optic. Interesting. And I wish there's a better place to look at these cards. This is fancy color. Okay, yeah. Hoofs one skies it. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Paraguayan slips, so Tim Ream can kind of get back to that ball. Flo gets kicked from behind there. Referee's advantage now. I mean, this is the third or fourth time Flo's gotten kicked. And no fouls called. Yeah, it just kind of like kills the air. Hoofs down the line. There we go. Dest on that. Looks for a cross. Flo wanted one in the air. Good tackle, Chris Richards. And there's the hydration break. Yay. With that, I'm going to use the restroom real fast. I'll be right back. I forgot that I muted myself. It's a weird ad. The Lay's ad. It's just odd. I absolutely hate this. No, that's not what it was. Nope, that's also not what it is. I absolutely hate this. I hate this. So water breaks are just soccer being 4 quarters and a halftime. I hate this. I hate this. Like, that concept is awful. The US is starting to just get harassed now. Paraguay's getting upset and irritated, which understandably. We haven't spoken since we got a new. Yeah, I know. That was kind of what I was gonna use that Donruss box for. Was kind of just a mid World Cup break thing, and then I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna open it right now. Yeah, I like the coach. I like the coaching change. I thought it was interesting. Pepe and who was that? Is it Yunus Musa? Looking like they're coming on 70 minutes, 72nd, 73rd minute, somewhere around there. Looks like Flo's coming off. I would not be surprised about that one. He's getting abused. So no hat trick, no Flo hat trick. I think it's a good change. I'm curious again for two things. Why is he not starting until the 2027 season, right? Why is it the end of this season that he's coming on? And then the other one is, why are we hiring him prior to a sporting director? And I think both of those are relatively easily answered. Why is he not starting now? Because he has family obligations in Philly. Yeah, it's Timmy Weah, not Yunus Musa, excuse me. I think it's coming in from that. There's no way you call that a foul, but not the other ones. Referee. Come on, Danny. And then the sporting director thing, I think, comes from a fact of you're not going to let Jim Curtin pass that up. Right? You're not letting Jim Curtin walk. Because it looks like here in Portland, they were also looking to hire Jim Curtin. So... yeah. Which, it's disappointing that their club is kind of calling this season a wash with not getting him in early, but like I fully get it. Oh no. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, giving up goals late is a problem. It's fine. I mean, this is exactly what I said. I said 3-1. I said 3-1 to start. It's just, yeah, Chris Richards steps up. It gives a little bit of room that Freeman has to collapse in on, and then it leaves that side wide open. It is what it is. Like, I'm not worried about it. Giving up one goal to Panama, or to Paraguay. If Brad Stuver didn't get the start, I'm not surprised. Wait, if Brad Stuver didn't get the start, what do you mean? Oh, you think Damien Loss might start the rest of the year? I don't know. That's Mauricio's first international goal, and he scores it at a World Cup. Crazy. Tillman, right to the goal. It's way too much time on the ball. Way too much time on the ball. Wow. So we're going to get called up to the minutes, so of course. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, true. You don't have the brick wall in net. You have Matt Freeze. Yeah, Pepe's got to take that one himself. I mean, or Tillman. You don't dance around with it. On a turnover like that. There you go. There you go, Tillman. Too far for Pepe. Yeah, Timmy Way on the ball. Holds it. Good pass to Weston. Weston to Tillman. Tillman's holding it. Jedi's overlapping. Is he going to hoof it? Hook one in? Top of the box. Nope, just going to hold the ball. That's fine. That's fine. There's only about 15 plus stoppage left. I'm not upset with it. Believe it or not, I heard an interview with Savovich where he spoke about his current situation with kind of like rooting for the kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not rooting against him. I just don't think that what he's done in the first half of this season is enough for me to want to keep him after the summer. So, I mean, like I hope all the players that have come through Austin the best, but sometimes it's just not in Austin, you know? You gotta at some point just say, hey, cool. I just don't think that you can play and continue to play like he has this season when you have somebody like, I'm assuming he's going to be signed over the summer, Jorge Alastue. Like, you have him with the Austin FC 2. Oh, corner. That's clearly a touch from the goalkeeper. That goes right into the camera lens. Nice. Really, they're not even looking at it. That's wild. That's weird. They can take corners away, but they can't give corners. Then what's the point? Then don't be able to give corners or to take away corners. Like, why are you half-assing VAR? It's just weird. Good pressure from Pepe. Tillman's pushing. Tillman's, that's a foul, referee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. 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 Interesting. So apparently Mauricio Pochettino is going to address the Christian Pulisic situation after the game. Marone comes off for somebody, and Velasquez coming on. Some injury for Christian Pulisic? That would not be good. But what is the Paraguayan team is trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Last substitution, the third and last of this little window here, is coming on. That's all 5 substitutions used for Paraguay. 3 used for the U.S. in one period, I think. Tim Ream goes up to collect it. Pepe lets it bounce. Needed to hit that first time. Oh, still have it. Comes off Tillman's back. U.S. still has possession here. Tillman's in the corner. Kind of getting harassed. Put it off one of them. Put it off one. And no. Out for a goal kick. Gio Reyna's coming on. Is this his first World Cup? Because he was there last time. But I don't think that he played. I don't think he got minutes. Malik Tillman. Oh, he played 50 minutes last World Cup. Okay. Yeah, so he barely got time, but he did get time. Okay. US has one more sub left. They have one more slot left as well. There's 9 minutes to go. Can Gio get something going this time like he was unable to last time with limited minutes in 4 games? He scored his last international goal in that game we were just talking about in November of last year against Paraguay. PSA 9, there you go. CR7 2006 World Cup. Wow. Was that his... Is that his first World Cup? 2006, 2010, 14, 18, 22. Because this is 6, right? I don't think he played in 2002. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was 6. This is a 6th, yeah. So that was his first World Cup. That's sick. That's sick. Ball comes up. Chris Richards is there. Tyler Adams there. And is offside. I don't think it was his true rookie. But his first card. Nobody made cards until that World Cup. Yeah, okay. So either way, yeah. So yeah, he didn't play in the 2002 one. Yeah, this is the 6th World Cup, which is crazy. I think it's Messi's 5th? Did he also play 2006? He might have also played 2006. Maybe not, though. It is also his 6th. Okay. 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26. Yeah. Trust me, someone else in that break got his card. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's too bad you didn't get both of them. About 6 minutes left plus stoppage. Second half has been a little bit less exciting. 1 goal compared to 3, and it was for the opposition. Giorena's on that. Finds Jedi. A PSA 9, 1 point. There you go. Yeah, 5. Yeah. Shows who the real best player is. Is it raining in LA? Uh-oh, come on, Tim Ream. Come on. Put the burners on. He does get it good. Matt Freeze, good. Just give it a little bit of time. A 4th would be nuts. Win that ball. Nope. Don't even contest for it. That's fine. Foul on Gio Reyna there. Or, excuse me, Pepe. Kind of looks like it's turned into a 4-1-4-1. One more would be nuts. Season for next season, including both the sprint season. Include, yeah, it's both. Yes, because the renewals are coming, and they wanted to make people actually want to show up. That makes sense. Yeah. Guy's 27 years old. Did you see the clip of Tyler Adams celebrating the Knicks win the other day? And he almost hurts himself. Oh my God. As a Spurs fan, it sucked to watch, but come on. It would be awful. He gets injured celebrating the NBA Finals and not even the winning game. I'm worried about him tomorrow. Got the ball, all right. Good tackle at Berhalter. It makes me upset that Josh Wolf never really knew what to do with Berhalter. Because that would have been cool to still have. I doubt that Austin would still have him, but that would have been cool to see actually work. That's a clear foul on Gio. Good ball from Tim Ream. Pepe Skies, oh my God. That's Chris Wondolowski-esque. Is it a corner? Yeah. That's not a great angle. $14 fouls to US's 12. 4 yellow cards to US's 1. The 89th minute now, almost 90th. You know Josh Wolf was the yeah. He was on the. Are you talking about the what is their podcast? The was it Tim Howard and Landon Donovan's conversation one? That's a fun. Yeah, I want. That's a cool video. I really like that video. I think Tim Howard's got a better team on that. I think Landon might have better players, but I think Tim Howard has a better team. Oh, Pepe's on there. He can't get there. Oh my God, Berhalter just scuffs that. Oh, he lost his plant foot and tried to chip the goalkeeper. That would have been a first World Cup goal. Yeah, Josh Wolf played for the U.S. national team. It's weird. That's why he's still part of that like whole U.S. men's national. I can't believe Brian White and Gio. Yeah. Well, isn't. Who am I thinking of? I don't know. Yeah, Luna not making it's crazy. I think there is still possibly a chance that Luna makes it. I know it's weird, but I think it has something to do with the if there's an injury between, excuse me, like if there's an injury during the group stage, the team can select somebody else from the 53-man roster to elevate prior to the knockout stage. I think it's something like that. Yeah. Jedi. Yeah, I think it's between those two times. I think it's before group and knockouts. Which, I mean, there's a chance with how much people are getting hurt and getting attacked tonight. Berhalter. Nope. 7 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. We're in the second minute now. 91-44 there. Keep the pressure up. We got 5 minutes left. Freeman's played really well on this right side. That's a foul. And that's another yellow card for Paraguay. To Alonso. Yeah, grabs the shirt and just goes down. Off there. Yeah, I mean, that's a handball. But U.S. women's team. Yeah, I didn't see the game because I think I was at work. But I saw the highlights of it. What is it? 6 red cards for Brazil in that game? Wild. Where is the Women's World Cup? I don't know. Hosted in Brazil. Okay. And in 2031, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Mexico, and the United States. Yeah, it was at 8? Jeez, I missed 2 of them. Yeah, it's Brazil this time, or in next year. And then 2031, it's Costa Rica, Jamaica, Mexico, US. That'll be fun. So in 5 years. In 5 years, you get another World Cup in the States. And then honestly, probably in like, what, 10 years? Really? Okay. Who's your cousin if you want to out her? Has she been picked by the U.S. national team before, or like the youth squads? If you don't want to name the name, which I get. She's on the, okay, so she is on the U20. That's nice. Okay, so she has a track line to get to that full women's national, to the full squad. That's good. Nice. Did she play club in the States? Or is she playing, I mean, she's U20s. I doubt she'd play international, but that's not necessarily much. Yeah, plays in the NWSL. Nice. That's fun. That's really cool. Does she play for Portland? Because if so, that'd be cool. Playing advantage for the U.S. Okay. Angel City. Nice. Who's on that team? Who's the star on that team? Nope. Indo is one I'm thinking of. And Sydney Leroux. Yeah. Okay. I know some of that team. Yeah, Kristen Press used to be on that team, yeah. It's Sydney Thoreau is who I'm thinking of. $30 seconds, 40 seconds. Hasn't played in forever. She's on the... Oh, is she really? Interesting. I guess I know that from like looking at their rosters when looking at if they play Portland or on whatever FC. I haven't played that game in months. But I know like the name is familiar. I wonder why. I wonder what's going on there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've played the 7. We're in the 98th minute. He's going to let the attack play out here, which is nice. Hoof one in. Berhalter wants it. Gio Reyna wants one too. Gio Reyna. Oh! Gio Reyna! Gio makes it 4! Gio Reyna! He's earned his spot back! Gio! Gio! The whole team's there. The whole team's celebrating him. With the Travella as well. Gio Reyna, what a goal. I didn't see. Everybody's there. Oh, they're all happy with it. There we go. Good to see Gio Reyna. Hey, we're looking dangerous, y'all. Freeman with the assist. And that's it. That's it. 4 goals. Top of the group. I mean, as it should. Excuse me. As it should. Gio, so look at that. Everybody's happy. Tyler Adams happy for him. Serginho Dest. He can't hear any. He can't hear the noise. Doubled the next highest scorer in the group stages so far. That puts the U.S. on top of the group and pretty much in control. I mean, as much as in control as you can be after 1. We have the Golden Boot leader for now. Wow. So as of right now, what group is on? The U.S. is in D? Yeah, okay. Where's 1D? Where is 1D? 1D would play 3 of B and E. So B could be Switzerland, could be Bosnia-Herzegovina, and then could be Morocco, could be Scotland, could be Haiti. Yeah, good. 4+3 goal differential is huge. 4 goals scored for the U.S. It would have been better 4-0, but hey, 4 is huge. There we go. U.S. on top. You can't even see the score. You can't even see the score. We're taking these off. Boom. 4-1 for the U.S. That's really, really good. Zlatan saying it can't be better than this. No, it can't. I really like the ref cam. The ref cam's not as annoying as I thought it might be. They don't use it a lot, but they use it when they need to, which is really, really good. All right, well, that's going to do it. 8 o'clock now. Upset Paraguayans, but hey, they might finish last in the group. Because of tonight, they might finish last in the group. If they lost by 1, they might not have, but losing by 4 is a huge detriment to that. So There we go. I don't know if we're going to do another one of these US watch parties, which is why I just chucked one on at the last minute. I work during the US Australia game. Might not be at work that day. And then what's the other one? Matches. You also then play Thursday night, the 25th against Turkey. Maybe. All right. But until then, or until Austin plays another game, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I guess a wonderful start to your weekend is Friday night. And hey, take care. US played well. US played really well. And hey, can the US keep doing it? But until then, take care. I'll catch you guys later.